because the weather pattern has changed to being very active over North America right now, so I wanted to just show you some of the things that have happened and are going to happen because weather is going to be likely to cause more disasters than we've already seen. So last night we had a frontal boundary come through just in the southern part of, in the southeast part of the United States. And there was a line of thunderstorms. You can see the line is now down further south, down through here. It's not that significant of a system, but the thunderstorms that developed were very large, and there was one tornado in Fultonville, which is just in the northern part of the state. One person dead, others injured, and a lot of the city has been damaged. What's kind of interesting is that we find that the most severe and damaging, well, not severe, but can be the most damaging and destructive tornadoes can happen in the southeast in the wintertime and at nighttime. And that's partly because they come in when people are asleep and they don't know that they're happening. And so though they may not be any stronger, the timing of when they arrive can cause great problems. So then I want you to switch over to look at the west. And right here on the satellite, see all these mottled clouds? This is a huge low pressure system, very deep low pressure system. And out ahead of it, we have a plume of moisture. There's one there and another one that is starting to funnel towards Reno. We call these an atmospheric river when we tap into moisture that's come from the subtropics. This one isn't quite getting into the subtropics, but when you've got this, think of like a fire hose of moisture, such intense moisture, and then the system behind it has so much cold air that it's going to squeeze that moisture out. And that moisture is going to be heading towards, so this is looking at, I know, this looks like just a ton of colors here. So what we're looking at is the United States. Let me see if I can freeze this. Here we go. This is the western United States down to the Baja. Here's Florida. So here's this intense system coming in, but I'm going to switch you down to looking at the moisture. And this is at 700 millibars. And the dark, dark, dark green is this plume of moisture that is coming in. I'm just going to advance and see how the lines on the, right here, see how you have to hatch many lines all hatched together. That is an indication of intense moisture that's going to be heading in. This is tomorrow morning, so this will be Wednesday morning. It'll be aimed towards San Francisco and then south of San Francisco, and it moves very slowly. So that's a day later, and we've still got the same amount of moisture kind of funneled in the central coastline. The reason why this is a real problem is because many of these areas were burned last year, and so the ground is now exposed, and we can have mudslides happening. So these two areas to, well, this is the area now to look, watch out for the rest of the week, is to look at the western United States. It's also bringing with it, this is a map that shows cold air. It's going to bring down a bunch of cold air, and actually we'll see the Sierras. I'll show you the forecast map. Back to, here we go. So this is looking at today, and then as we go in, we're going to end up with seeing snowflakes coming in. I can't can't get to my cursor to move it forward, but oh, here we go. This is looking at Wednesday at 1 p.m. Let's put the rain on here. Also going to see a lot of wind with this event. And then it'll come down towards Los Angeles on Friday. And then lots and lots of snow in the Sierra. So keep your eyes out and watch out for the potential for some destructive weather. And then this will be moving in towards the center of the country. We also have, not to just ignore the East Coast, but we also have some snow along the eastern seaboard as this system develops. And we'll see snow, but moving fairly quickly through the Washington, D.C. area.